well,
Yeah.
you don't fucking live stream, take your hat off. Oh, fuck's sake, man.
This is a difficult one for the boys to decide. That's what you call a ninth leg, where they have to go again. Just to make it clear, it's Paul doing the lag on the yellow ball, Ben on the red. And Ben wins the lag. Don't forget to post it to the guy who asked earlier. Sounds like Ben's looking at taking reds. Straight away. Good safety shot played by Paul. We've just put it all on net now. So if it's on. Alright. Yeah, it always has about 15 seconds to live. Let me try it now. Yeah, so onto your normal one, just type it. Oh, there you go. So, can you send him out or do you just do it as a message? Yeah, just do it as a message as long as he gets it. No, because we're not a friend with. Do that. Yeah, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. Right, just refresh page. Let's post them. Sweet. That's unfortunate for Ben. Went for a nice little snooker there, but ended up playing red instead.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Live on the TV table for the Black Ball Grand Final. So on the TV table we've got Paul Webster v Ben Clayton for the first live match of today. Paul's now 1-0 up.
Because James got them both big scruff at this. I know. 2.5 weeks, could be. I thought it would have been for Butcher's tour, so I put myself back in it. Because this place tells me it's going to be back. There's no issue.
Who's got it like?
One more calling there.
First time I saw him coming out of that door, he's walking down, he's got 2 frames of walking down with a gate like that.
Over his back like gold.
I said, oh mate, so what's what he said? Big push you down. I said, down here, take mate, don't bring down, I'll meet you in there, I'll come on. He said, alright mate. He just get put up on top.
He says, "Come, says I'm not to pay for any beer on it." And it's that one. He says, "Next week, he says he went over to his bar last night. He says, 50 quid. Oxford put this thing on 50 quid between 12 and 6 and 12 or something. Spade to pay 50 quid and 2.5 pints.
going back, suspension went on fucking car, bump trailer. So Billy says, we've got to throw out fucking beer out. So before he paid that, thank you. He says, can I ask a beer while you come back on me? Because the alcohol was just on me beer. I said, yeah, that's fine.
Now, love.
I would have said that was mine for
See, that shot always looks like a deliberate foul for me. You know, when they play one onto the other that's over the bag and like try and run it through. See, you're always kind of playing a deliberate foul at the same time for me at Blackball. I mean, your deliberate fouls are defined as not hitting your own ball before. You know, so really you can't say it's deliberate foul because you're hitting your own ball first, but so that's 1-1 by the looks of it. I missed a point.
I watched it design last night.
Looks like he's playing for knocking the Reds there. No, playing for Yells.
They had an interview with O'Sullivan and Robertson, and O'Sullivan was saying, I can't really the model this I might just play it up to maybe 50 grand in July.
Yells doesn't play for Paul.
50 grand a year in July. So I can't be asked with all this travelling. I can sell vibrators. Vibrators and foreigners.
So who's your money on in this match?
I'll have to say Paul. I've seen Paul take out one of these tournaments before. Especially in only first to 6. Making this look like a piece of cake. That puts him to 3 now. I'd be looking at yellow from this position over here.
Yeah, definitely. Yellow's finish all day long. Got a little bit of work to do.
But for someone of his calibre, I don't expect it to be too much hassle. And especially with this table, because this table has got such a nice cloth in it, you don't even have to whack anything in, everything just glides in nicely.
So in theory, these two should be pretty evenly matched. I mean, the draw's been seeded, right? So
yeah, the draw's been pretty much seeded.
So Paul and Ben kind
enough
of
in the middle.
Yeah, they're kind of in the middle. So it's like what?
Go try and chuck it in next and play one and
That's like 8v7, right? And why aren't we using Pro Cup balls? I'm guessing it's the player's choice.
I believe so. I don't know if. I think the honest reason is that we've actually used these balls throughout this whole entire tournament whenever we've been doing the Black Ball series, so obviously you'd want to keep it to the same as what we've been using.
Oh, okay. And I guess not everyone's used to using the Pro Cups, right?
Exactly.
So.
And also, I think when this season actually started, this series, before we obviously got to Grand Final and that, we didn't actually have the amount of Pro Cup balls that we needed for all the games, so we didn't actually have them in stock at the time.
Not enough for every table.
Yeah, so we just stuck with traditional balls at the time, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, all these guys, I'm guessing most of them will prefer the standard balls. Not many of these lads have, well, saying that, probably most of them have played with the Pro Cups.
I'd have to say they've all played with Pro Cups, but obviously they've all been brought up on the regular balls, so.
Yeah.
But for people of this class, I don't think it makes much difference which kind of balls they use. A breaking dish and a breaking dish. You can either pot or you can't.
I don't know. You can definitely tell the difference with the Pro Cups, but yeah,
as long as you've got a steady arm.
They've been all the way through the series with the standard balls, so keep it the same for the Grand Final, I guess.
Yep.
Maybe there'll be a match later on where maybe in the final they'll switch to Pro Cups. We should
that's a bit of a
put that idea out there.
That's the angle for balls to line it up.
It's not too bad. I mean, it looks. Yeah.
It's a lot trickier than what he intended.
Yeah, he just needs to dig into it. Just missed it.
Oh, and it's just stayed up bag. No, what happened was the black was actually over the bag, but obviously if it drops after 5 seconds, then the black just actually goes back where it was.
Bit of a big ask for Ben, this.
It's a big ass, but if he takes his time...
I mean, they all go. It's an easy finish, but...
the pressure's on, so he knows if he misses, the black's over the bag.
Yeah, I mean, there's not even a safety here. You could try and play safety, but there's no point. Any angle that you can get on that black, any contact, it's going to drop in.
Yep, I agree.
There you go.
That's another one to the pole. That brings us up to 4-0.
Ben's looking a little bit frustrated there.
Nah, I'm not going to count Ben out just yet, because when his arm gets going, he can put on the foot lampshade and what Paul can. So even this far down, we've still got a good match lineup.
I think Ben might get a frame here, but it's, he's got a mountain to climb now. Paul's running away with it.
And with how all these Reds have landed, we're definitely looking at the pitch from here.
Ustream of 578142. Yeah, where is the dress code? I'm not sure about that. Maybe we should get the tournament organiser to implement one.
Ben's took Reds and he's not even slowing down. He's really wanting to take these out.
Like both for pub bangers. You suggesting that these are all just pub players? Got some class players here today.
Yeah, there's a couple of people. There's Mr. Singleton in it as well. Do we know
about that, guys. Commentary's now back. This is what happens when you set up in a pool hall with 2 computers and a big screen. People come and ask for random tech support.
But we don't, because that's what we do at the end of this.
Who was that?
That was Baron.
That was Baron. I think he was having a laugh there. See, I know that Baron works in a fairly technical job, and I think he was winding us up a bit there.
Or maybe his technical side isn't that kind of side of things.
So where we're at here, so Ben's got 2 frames on the board.
Yes.
He's decided to get his head down and
start playing some pool.
Yeah, and perform for us on camera. He's been moving around the table pretty quick now.
I think he's found some sort of rhythm now.
Yep. That's what happens when your back's against the wall. You've just got to pot.
See, now Ben's just making this look easy. And I suppose Ben's easiest way of winning is to make sure that Paul doesn't get a shot.
Yeah, he loves to perform, does Ben? To Ustreamer 731221. See, this is not too difficult. I mean, well, it can.
I think
you can try and stun it in and screw it back.
Angle, that's the problem.
Yeah, it could be a funny angle, and you're playing into a middle bag, so this could jump out. He's kind of played it well. Tried to go around the houses. He's got a flick, but.
And I think that's a total. Yep, it's just called total.
Yeah.
He's got out of it, but he could be in a world of trouble now.
Yeah, Paul's not got much to do here. He can maybe try. He can even try a pot here. There's nothing to lose really. Drop that one in the middle, and then I don't know, play safety off this one on the side rail, I guess.
Well,
I mean, he could take a long pot on and then do the same shot. Oh, he's going to do
he's going straight for safety.
Straight for safety.
See, I thought that.
I don't even think he's got the total there. You know, it looks like he might be able to flick an edge.
Don't know.
Looking at Ben's body language, no, I think it's full on total that.
Oh, but if we don't OP things even matter. Yeah, I can't tell. That's a very good shot.
Yeah, that's a nice shot that from Paul. Sorry, from Ben.
See, Paul did a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, there were no point in doing anything else really there. Get the bag ball over the bag, he can't go anywhere with black. Even if Ben comes off a cushion here and flicks it over the bag, then it's pretty much a straight finish on, apart from the difficult one on the right hand side rail.
Yep, definitely.
But I mean, even on this table, that drops down.
Looks like he's going behind it. Middle bag.
Oh, he's missed it.
And that will be a foul.
He's missed it. So, yeah, for me, I would have rather come off the left-hand side rail and flicked it over the bag.
Yeah. Well, I think he would directly come behind it, because if he missed, then the white stays on the cushion, but with the angle, it'd be going off that, it'd be going towards the middle bag at least.
Yeah, I guess that's what he was playing.
So
that's a bit of a loose shot there from Paul.
Yeah, he's ended up bringing a bad ball out and made it even worse.
Yeah, I mean, for me, that with 2 shots there, I would have really concentrated on dropping that down the rail over the bottom bag. In or over kind of shot.
Yeah, and then all the balls are nice and open, but I think he'll just go with safety. I don't think he'll attempt to carry the clearance.
He's left that difficult. He could try and just get a nice little flick off the side and roll in behind it.
I can see that Craig Nicholson's having a little nosy on our stream tonight.
Get yourself a train up to players, Craig, and you can come and take over, mate. Or you could get Sharon to come and drop you off.
Looks like Paul's actually going to carry on with the clearance.
I think I'd play safe again here for me. Just flick that bottom one.
I don't know actually, because with the bottom one you've got a natural angle to bring the white back up, and then you've got the other two in up.
I won't be taking these on, I'll be playing safe.
But even then, he still left it half safe.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult cut into the top if he tries going for a cut, or he
But
might
if he'd
try
got a
and
good
punch
safety
it.
there, he could have gone for him with another two.
He could have, but once again, you're making a snooker up for the sake of playing a snooker shot, rather than just putting the ball over the bag and then leaving him a very difficult shot. If he gets it, fair play to him. If he don't, then everything's open for one physic clearance.
So you could play mother-in-law shot here, full in the face, all the way around, find a bag for it.
See, I don't expect Paul to be missing this now. He's got an easy clearance on, straight into the middle here. These both going to the bottom corner.
You've got one or two here, just one?
Just the one.
Okay. Yeah, they're all drop-ins. I mean, this is the most tricky shot. He's just going to screw up the table straight up for the black. Oh, he's not played that how I thought he might have.
No, he's definitely underhit that, and even on this table, underhitting
I don't
the
even
balls.
think he underhit. He just didn't seem to
Commit to the
concentrate.
shot.
Yeah, he just didn't commit, concentrate. I would have been getting into the bottom left, screwing straight up the table. That's a terrible shot.
Just let that one go.
Same
The middle of the white's back down the table.
Yeah, it was the
Gonna
shot
come up a
before that
little
was
bit.
terrible.
It's not going to be the easiest of shots.
I think Ben will commit to this and try and just ram it home.
Straight,
yeah. Yep, see, he just needed to concentrate on that and get it nailed in. So what's the grief coming through on the stream? I think we should kick 8-ball Tiger. Josh, what do you think?
I don't know. I think we'll give him one more chance to tease Gary. Keep Gary in line.
Guess you're going up there today, Mr. 8-ball Tiger. Playing in clown.
What would you be waiting for here then? On both
Sorry,
sets
I
of balls are
was
open.
distracted by all the grief on the chat. Ben's doing well here to get back in it.
He really is, but I don't think Paul's going to let him get back into this frame because everything does. There's only 2 balls over the right middle bag, what makes things a little bit trickier, but other than that, a straight clearance all the way around.
And the audience is growing at the side of this TV table now.
Yeah, so we're actually getting a little nice crowd there.
Yep. Should be next on the cards, that, Josh. Get a nice crowd camera going.
I'm sure we can look into that in the future. Need to wait till I get paid from work again.
Ustreamer 361988. Yes, it's the straight knockout format. I'll post you all the link for the draw. It was a seeded draw, so you can have a look at all the matches that are lined up. I'm not sure what order we're going to be getting these guys on the table in. Maybe this will let me post it. Have a look, guys. Let me know if you can get that link or whether Ustream decided to censor it. Yeah, I figured it'd be censored. So yeah, if you get yourselves onto Facebook, guys, and look up Players Sports Bar as the group, or you could look for Players South Yorkshire 8-ball live stream as a page. If you like that page, there's links posted on there to the knockout format. I'll actually follow up on today's stream post and add that link on there if you're interested in what the draw is today.
Paul's done a good effort, but he didn't get the right kiss. Let Ben back in on here. Ben's
Hey,
just got an
Bullseye,
open
you'd
table.
love a crowd cam.
I would also like to mention, guys, that later on we will be saving all of the videos online, so you will be able to watch all these again in the future.
Yep.
And they will be all posted on our official Plays page, the Plays South Yorkshire 8-Ball livestream page on Facebook. So if you like us on there, you'll be able to catch all the latest news and information.
Oh, stop recording, Josh. It's broken. Just trying to wind you up, mate.
That'd be Gary trying to be a funny guy over here. When I go out for a break and let Gary fix everything.
So, do you think that Ben's going to equalise this?
I don't know, because it's a tricky shot, because Paul's actually at the table now, and he can go for a double. Worst case scenario, puts Black over bag.
You stream with 361988. I don't actually know what the order is for the TV table.
No, the way it's
we
worked is
we
that
started
way,
off in the middle of the draw with these two guys. I think maybe the plan is to try and make sure everyone gets to appear on the TV table. So
yeah, we're going to try and keep it fair so everyone gets a chance, obviously, but it all determines on a random draw at the end of it. It's discussed between myself, Gary, and Ralph. Who gets to come on the table depending on times.
My thoughts were that you tried to sort of hang on to the, look at the draw and try and hang on to the bigger names until the end.
You could do, but you don't want to be biased here. You don't want to put a finger on who's going to win.
You could have a big name go out early, and then
because
you're
that's
not going to
the
get
thing.
them on the
There's
screen.
such talent here today. Anyone can break and dish.
Yeah,
So
it's a high standard here today. I mean, these two boys will be the closest, really, in the draw.
yeah, I think these two are very evenly matched.
Well, it was 7 and 8. They were 7 and 8 in the seeded draw, so they're pretty close in standard, I guess.
Hang on, both on black. This one definitely should be Ben's.
Yep,
There you
there
go.
we go. Ben's equalised it.
That now puts us to 4-all. That's Neil trying to put Gary in the corner and get 50 quid out of him. Because Gary had a bet and he lost.
I didn't have any bet. He was trying to hustle me, and I wasn't even playing. He was trying to hustle a back off. I don't even get how that happened. Yeah, 8-Ball Tiger. I think all 16 have turned up today. Even Terry's turned up, and he was playing up in Ossett until late last night.
Actually, I don't think all 16 have, because I heard someone mention that Jordan Shepherd wasn't actually turning up today.
Okay. So is that 15 that's
So
turned up?
I believe we have got all 15 here, yeah. I think it's Terry Hunt who's actually playing against Jordan Shepherd, so Terry Hunt gets the bye.
Okay. That's lucky. He was up late last night working hard, trying to pull it back, and he deserves the bye, to be fair, after last night. Final frame was a sickener. Mr. 8-Ball Tiger was watching that match as well, and I think he'll agree with me that final frame was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, right, mate.
That's what we're holding. That's a very good shot from Ben to get out of the snooker. Ben's going to do well to take these out. He was in a very tight situation in the second round.
Hey, these look on.
Alright, that's another one for the Ben.
Think Ben's going to pull this back and get it, or do you think Paul's going to hit back and level it back up?
I think Paul's getting a little bit sloppy now. He seems to have let his arm go a little bit while Ben's just...
Yeah, I mean, Paul set off like a demon, really.
He don't seem to be letting anyone have a chance now.
But yeah, I think Ben's just got his head down and gone for him.
Just mention, guys, after this game is done, we will get the information on who's won what frames, etc., and we will update the tournament sheet.
We'll get that updated on the draw online on the challenge website link that I posted earlier on. Mr. 8-Ball Tiger. This table is actually one of the ones in the lounge.
This is now table 15, and it's now being actually moved on its own permanently.
Yeah, is it 16 that was moved to?
No, it was 14.
Okay, so 14 was moved out of the way. This one's been turned round, and the cameras have been installed in situ. Just to answer your question there. think the plan is from now on that this will be the streaming table, right?
Yeah, this table's pretty much been set up. I think in the future Rolf might put a new cloth on it at some point.
I thought he might have reclothed it for this event. Did you check it?
I don't think he had enough time, if I'm honest with you. Because I also believe that he was actually sorting out the kitchen last night.
Yeah, well, I think we've got some money matches coming up on this table, so I expect Ralph will recloth this table before I think it's Chip's game that's next, if that still goes ahead.
As far as I'm aware, it is. We are not actually on about today, ladies and gentlemen. We're on about an event in a couple of weeks' time, or next week. I can't remember the exact date.
I think that's obvious. But yeah, so down the road, hopefully Chip or Michael Gelder, to those who don't know him, will be playing a money match on this very table. And,
yes, the table is actually near the bog area, as Ustreamer 731-221 would call it.
near the bog area? Is that not toilets, or maybe water closets? Or water closet?
Yes, as it's professionally known as. Its official name.
Well, we're getting as bad as that other stream that I know about, just talking randomness. I appear to be missing sugar from my coffee.
That's never a good thing. Might have to double up on your sugar dosage. That is a very unfortunate shot, as if that went, you'd have left us in a beautiful angle on that red.
Yeah, but in or over. I mean, I'd be pretty annoyed if I was Ben, to be honest.
Yeah, but the other problem with Paul right now is that he doesn't want to actually give Ben an opportunity to come back at all. Because what you need to remember is that in black ball rules now, if it is a foul, Ben can just
Yeah, he could
pot
play
his red.
he could play the skill shot, or if he gets two, he can then play the skill.
Exactly.
Play the free ball even, and then the skill shot.
So Paul will be doing his best to get out of this, because the last thing he wants to do is give away a foul at this.
When did Ben get to 5? I completely missed that.
Yes, Ben took the lead a moment ago.
A sec.
That will be a foul. And a very well played shot by Ben there.
So I just had a quick word with Chip there as I was getting some sugar in my coffee. The money match is definitely still on this Friday.
That's always good to hear.
So we'll be streaming that live from here this Friday coming up.
That's a well played shot by Ben.
What was the pot again for Chip's game?
Yeah, I don't actually remember the pot, if I'm honest with you.
It was at least 2,000.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we will now close down the stream for a couple of minutes and update the tournament brackets on the challenge website, and we will be starting again soon with the next match.